Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Rabbi.
Just want to combine two different dates in the Hayom Yom message of the day. So one message is as follows. When it comes to learning, the devotion of the person is to the learning, to the actual idea that you're learning, that you want to understand and you want to take that information inside. When it comes to praying in the morning or praying in general to Hashem, so then it's not about devoting yourself to what is going on to understand, but rather the expression of the person is to devote yourself to Hashem higher than understanding. In learning, when you're learning, it's like a student before a master, before a teacher, before a rebbe. And when it comes to davening, it's like a child before his father asking and praying for something that they need. These are two different approaches. There are two different things. When it comes to Yiddishkeit, it comes to learning. There's the way that a person that dedicates themselves to learning, and then there's the way they express themselves when it comes to davening. The next Hayom Yom, which really gives you the step 3. Step 3 is that there was a story that once there was a great person. He was a genius. He knew how to learn very, very well. He's a very, very talented young man. He joined the Hasidic movement during the times of the first Chabad Rebbe, Reb Shneur Zalman, the Alter Rebbe. And he was learning, and he started to delve into the Hasidic teachings of the Alter Rebbe, and he became a giant in that as well. His first meeting with the Alter Rebbe, the first Yechidus, so he says, Rebbe, what's missing? What am I missing? I know how to learn, I know how to daven, I know this, everything. He joined the team. He's got everything going for him. So the Alter Rebbe says, you're not missing. You're really, you're a God-fearing Jew. You have this, you have that. But one thing is missing. One little thing that really is, in a sense, could represent everything. There's a little bit of ego. A little bit of a place that you're filling yourself, that you're not allowing everything else to come inside. So there is this expression of a person learning. The person has to learn. That's one connection, taking in the information that you're learning and trying to understand it and to connect with it and to become one with it and to really make it you. Then there is your outpour, your connection to Hashem that's higher than understanding. The way you're praying and you're davening to Hashem, you're asking for Hashem like He's your Father. You're asking for Hashem everything you need, and you're trying to connect and make that connection that is really higher than understanding. And then there is that you have to try to clean yourself, to get rid of all the ego, all the negativity. When something happens in your life, when there are different situations you're dealing with, when there are certain levels of disappointment, you have to be able to let go and let God in. And the more we let go and the more we let God in, this is in a way how we're making ourselves a clean vessel for Hashem. As it's brought down that the ego of a person pushes away the Shekhinah, the divine presence of Hashem. Is a very holy level. The holier a person gets, the more humble they become, the more they realize how nothing they are, as much as they're accomplishing. So this is really step 3. Every one of us, we have to try to connect with that. We're able to do that, then we are already in the game. Hashem should help. We should be inspired to daven, to learn, to develop a level of humility before Hashem. And we should be zoichet to have all those 3 connections in the most complete way with the coming of Mashiach. B'karav mamish. Amen.